Oh.
You or themselves.
Somebody left the power button on. All right. Welcome to the third annual South Dakota Governor's Bass Cup. We had 29 teams go out today, and it was a beautiful day on Lake Oahe. So we got the first couple teams already up to the bump tank. They can weigh 6 bass today. We got the scales all zeroed out, and we are ready to bring our first team up. Who do we got, Nate?
First team to the stage is team number 2, Jay Mendel and Tony Zacher.
How many bass?
How many, sir? 6. Bringing 6.
6 bass. All right, we got their 6 bass coming up. Come on up here, buddy. You're gonna be the new leader. 13:59 today, 13:59. Just run these around the corner and dump them in the tank. Thank you, bud. Here's your receipt. Do you got anything you want to weigh for big bass? No, okay. All right.
Next up, we have team 22, Sam Spies and Josh Spies.
I need to know how many fish every time.
6 fish, 6 live. You want a big one?
6 fish.
Nope. Bring them all together first. Looks like they got a big one they're going to weigh. Sam competes in the high school bass nation national levels. So he brought his dad off the walleye circuit or the walleye tournaments to come fish with him. I bet he has some things to say about that. All right. Go ahead and put him in there, Sam. Oh, 1949 today. How was it?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, we missed a few big ones that we needed, but other than that, it was a really fun day. So
we or Dad missed?
It was both. Quite a few good ones got off.
Awesome. Well, hey, take this back around the corner and dump them in the tank for us. And here's your weigh slip.
Thank you.
Next up, team 4, John Cooper, Eric Spitzer with 6 fish.
Sam, you got a big one in there? Sherry, we're going to Spies' big fish. Why don't you hold it up for a picture, too?
Up on the very bottom.
Hold it up right there and right there. Look at that beautiful Lake Oahe smallmouth. That big fish today, 410. There you go. All right, who do we got? Coopers?
Now we'll go with team 4, John Cooper and Eric Spitzer with 6 fish.
Go ahead and put it in there, buddy. $12.96 today, $12.96. Do we have a big one we want to weigh? No big fish? Go ahead and put them back behind the stage and dump them in. Here's your weigh slip. All right.
Next up, team 26, George Little, Jim Petrick with 6 fish.
Team from Arkansas. Well, Jim's from Minnesota, but George is from Arkansas. So every state that fishes this gets to represent their state and get a chance to take home the state trophy for a year. And I think it was 7 states, counting South Dakota, we had represented in this. Arkansas, Wyoming, North Carolina, Minnesota, and Nebraska had teams. So pretty good turnout for 29 teams to have that many states represented for us. Looks like that Vexus live wall was working good out there.
It was.
fellas, they're feisty.
Jim's first time on Lake Oahe. Puts up 16-10. Do you got a big one we want away? One or two in there? We'll hold them up for some pictures too. $4.10 is the mark for big fish for the day. That's not the big ones, he said. All right. Oh, hold on. Put it in here. All right. They're big fish today. 326. There's a tank right behind. Go ahead and dump them in. There's your waste slips. Slide them right in there. All right. Who do we got next? The original Bassmaster of Lake Oahe himself, Mr. Shane Elwine. How many fish they got?
6.
What?
Team number 5, David Ellenbecker, Shane Elwine with 6 fish.
1867 today. 1867. You got a one you want away for big fish in there? He says no, just all nice fish. Go ahead and dump them in the tank behind the stage.
Thank you.
All right. Guys, when you pull your boats out, remember to go over first thing over to the inspection station over there to get inspected for the watercraft AIS. What's that? 18. Shane, your weight was 18. All right, who do we got next?
Next up, Team 3, Harry Decker, Dalton Decker with 6 fish.
We're going to put a bag up there. 1905, buddy. 1905. We got one we want away for big fish? No. There's your weight slip.
Thank you.
Did not print a weight.
0.
It's actually 1905, but
Well,
it'd be correct in the scale.
Okay.
Yep. Go ahead and take these back and dump them in the tank back behind the stage right over this way. Okay. Sherry, we're going to go to big fish first. 1905.
Next up, we have Team 9, Joe Paulson and Eric Storms, 6 fish.
big fish. This is big fish.
All right, we're going to weigh their big fish first. That's going to be a new leader. 488. 488. They got a full 6 fish limit in there.
Yeah.
These guys have fished every year since the start, and I believe you guys took the trophy. Holy 2261, the new leaders. 2261. Hold a couple up those for a picture.
Next one up, the big one.
We're taking these all back. He's going to pull them up. Look at those tanks. Right over there for a picture, buddy. Okay. Hang on one second. Hold them in water, guys. Go ahead and I'm going to keep your ticket for a minute.
Matter. So, I mean, are they done with her? Is he done with your bag?
Yes, he's just holding the ticket.
We're gonna dump him. Yeah, he just got to hold the ticket.
All right. All right. Sorry about that. What's our next team?
Okay, next up we have Team 20, Bryce Hoff, Russell
Volkorson.
Volkorsen.
Big fish going in.
Fish.
558. 558. We'll hold that up for a picture off to the side here in a minute. All right. Got a 6 fish limit. Looks like some absolute dandies. 24-10. 24-10. Yep. Right over here, he's taking some pictures. Look at those beautiful Lake Oahe smallmouth.
Thank you.
All right, who do we got next?
Next up, team number 10, Thomas Logue, Brett Logue with 6 fish.
All right, go ahead and put it in there. That's got a good bag here. $21.36. $21.36. Go around and take him to the bump tank or right this way. All right, next up, Team Minnesota. Morgan Wallen in the house.
Team 6, Peyton Franzen, Kason Molesky, 6 fish.
It's Kason.
What? What? Maslowski? Sorry. Or Morgan Wallen.
Check. All right, come on up. 17-21. Mute your mic when you're not talking. All right, who do we have next?
Team number 15, William Shellpepper, Mason Runa with 6 fish.
Way bags around the corner. Check. Check. We got a bad feedback. Team number and how many fish?
15 and 6.
15 with 6. 1977. Team kicker. Oh, you don't got a kicker on these.
Next up, we have Team 11.
Check. Check. Check 1, 2. Check, 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 check. Hopefully that feedback's gone.
Check.
All right. Who do we have?
Team number 11, Scott Nespor, Trevor Herman, 6 fish.
Big fish going in. 481. All right. All 6 of their fish. $22.22. Nice bag. Here's your slips. All right. Who do we have next?
Next up, we have Team 8, Carl Schleiss, Steve Gossman with 6 fish. Benjamin, what is that you got there?
You got a big one here? 561. 561. Made the long run from Little Bend to come fish with us. It's a long trip. We're going to put it up there. 1761. 1761. There you guys go. Go ahead and take these back to the tank behind. Take some big. Go ahead.
I got nothing.
No. Test.
Check. Sorry. Next up, Team 14, Scott Pittman, Travis Sightzinger, 6 fish.
524 for your big fish. 524. Well, if you step over here and hold those up afterwards. $22.24. There you guys go. Take some pictures right over here. Who do we have next?
Next up, we have team number 19, Grant Farmer, John Farmer with 6 fish.
No, don't take those. Don't. What's that? Oh. No big ones?
No big.
Just good ones? 1666. 1666 for Team North Carolina. You guys can go right over there if you want some pictures. Yep.
Next up, we have team 24, Ben Brown, Chris Haynes with 6 fish.
Couple walleye boys. Looks like they got her done out there. Throwing up a 20-pound 2090 today. 2090. Thank you guys. You can go right over there for some pictures.
Next up, we have team number 25, Max Flatten, Ways Rush with 6 fish.
All right. I don't know what's going on with it. Check, check. All right. 1526 today for you. 1526. Go over here. I'll get some pictures of you. There's your slip. I know what's going on.
Oh no, he's so
All right. Hopefully that fixed our feedback.
Next up, we have Team 18, Brock Bellick, Tanner Hart with 6 fish.
6 fish for Brock Bielik and Tanner Hart. Going to be a good bag. 1956. 1956. Here you go. Go over there if you want some pictures, and then there's a release tank in the back.
Coming up as soon as they get bumped, team number 12, Monty Frolic and Mark Bookman with 6 fish.
All right, come on up, Monty.
Drop them in here.
Yep, put them right in there. Gonna be right up there, 2309, 2309. Not even weighing one for big fish, but 2309. Why don't we hold a couple of these up? Who do we got next?
Next up, we have Team 27, Zach Kenobi, Adam Hotmacher with 6 fish.
Got a big fish. Better. This gentleman was one of the half of the team that won Cedar Shores this year. 444. Trying to bring another check back to Chamberlain. Gotta keep the lights on. All right, looks like another giant bag of smallies here. $20.66 today, $20.66. Go ahead and take these back by the stage, and that way you can get some pictures over here if you want.
Next, we have team number 16, Shane Steele and Jeff Brown with 6 fish.
And we got a big fish. $5.35, $5.35. All right. I'm going to put their 6 fish in there. Looks like a big bag. $24.48, $24.48. Why don't you hold a couple of these up and get a picture? Shane and his family and Steel Electric put up $500 for the big bag of the tournament. So I think he's trying to take his own money home.
Those are some dandies.
This way.
Show them off. They're so nice. We'll keep showing them off. Get them back in those tanks. All right, who do we got next?
Up next, we have father-son team of Brock Neese and Hayden Neese with 6 fish.
Show Dad how to do it today. He caught more. What? We got to change that tomorrow, Hayden. 15 pounds even. 15 pounds even. Go ahead and grab your slip, take these behind stage, and dump them in the tank. All right, who do we have next?
Up next, we have team number 28, Rocky Lamascolo and Hunter Lamascolo. Another
You got him there, dude?
team
We'll get him in here.
with 6 fish.
6 good ones. $16.99 today, guys. $16.99. Hold up a couple for a pitcher.
Off in the game, just ready. Just hold that one. Ready?
Your finger in there. Just push it down. There you go. There you go. Hold it up. Lift them up. Look at them. Walk up closer.
Hold it over that.
There we go. Look at them beautiful fish. Team Wyoming here.
No, that's why we had to come here.
There's your slip, buddy.
Bring these back there.
Yep. Go ahead and dump them back there. All right. Who do we have?
Coming up next is last year's winner, team number 1, Gary Tobin and Jace Wagger.
No pressure.
All right. It's got a big one, Jace?
Yep.
Grandpa get her done again, or Judy, you have to show him up this time? 553. 553.
Go back, bud.
All right. Looks like a good bag. We'll throw them in here. $23.15, Jace. $23.15. Good start, buddy. Take these around the back and throw them in the tank. All right. Who do we got next?
Up next is team number 17, Cole Euchre and Ted Euchre. 6 fish.
All right. Representing South Dakota. You can't let that trophy lead. No, it's not over yet. 13:09 today for you, buddy. 13:09. Did we lose a hat today? We're like, you're ripping down the lake. We're out there watching you, and all of a sudden the boat spins and goes, there's nothing to fish out there. And then the landing net come out. We figured a hat took a ride. Go ahead and take.
Hit a big bounce. There she went.
There she went. All right. Who do we got next?
Up next, team number 13, last year's 2nd place, Alan Hall, Caden Karst with 6 fish.
Well, they also won the very first one we ever hosted 3 years ago. The inaugural champions. Go ahead and put it in, buddy. 1948 today, Caton. 1948. Hold a couple of those up. You better get up here, Al. I know you caught a few. There's your slip. All right. Let me check, see where we're at.
I don't see anybody else coming. Oh, we got one more. They're coming off the boat yet.
I've been told we have 3 left. 3 teams left away.
We got 2 for sure.
For big fish.
take a second and give Kurt a round of applause for all the hard work he puts on to do these.
It's not me. It's all you guys back here that help it go smooth. Current leaders, Shane Steele with 24:48, I believe. I looked and then you threw me off there, Nate. Shane, who's your partner? What's your partner's name again? Jeff Brown. That's right. I had it and then I came out here and he threw me off and I lost everything I was talking about. We're down to 3 teams left away.
Chad Keel doing the best job of the day by far. Two more teams coming up the walk. Where'd you go, Curtis? Coming up now, team number 23 with 6 fish, Troy Beatty, Jefferson Lehman.
This next team knows how to get it done. Troy Beatty is the current state record holder. What, 7-2? What was your state record? 7-4. Is this one going to take it? He says no, but it's lively. We're logging it at 468, buddy, 468. All right. Go ahead and drop them in there. (2022). There you guys go. Go ahead and take these around back. Looks like all right, this way, guys.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're welcome, guys.
Up next, we have team number 29, Dennis Reed, Billy Boardman with 6 fish.
And one for Beck.
We're going to weigh a big one. Dennis still knows how to catch fish, not just groom flowers.
I guess.
484 for that big one, buddy. 484. 20 big fish. I didn't look. 24 pounds is leading it.
And should be last but not least, last team to weigh in, team 7, Sam Smith, Ben Smith with 6 fish.
Let's get through Billy and Dennis quick here. All right. Looks like a good bag, buddy. 1809, bud. 1809. 2 slips. Go ahead and take these around the back over here. Thank you. All right. Our last team up. I believe that's all 29 teams with 6 fish limit. We were weighing a big fish for them. You go ahead. Yep. 504. 504. That's a lot of 4 or 5 pounders that came out of this system today. They're all going back to swim another day. Ooh, we got a good bag here.
In?
Yep, go ahead and put it in. $24.77. I believe that's your new leaders. Hold these up for some pictures. And I'm going to go get some weights.
Big round of applause, everybody.
Come on now.
Better than that.
All right. Right around to the back, guys. Your top 10 in 10th place with 2090. We got Ben Brown and Chris Haynes. In 9th place with 2136, Tom Logue and Brent Logue. And 8th place with 2222, Nespor Herman. 7th place, 2224, Pitlick's Sightsinger. In 6th place with 2261, Paulson Storms. In 5th place, 2309, Monty Freilick and Bookman. 4th place, your last year's champion with 2315, Tobin Wegger. 3rd place, 2410, Huff and Volk. I'm not going to get that one right. 2nd place with 2448, Shane Steele and Brown and Jeff Brown. And then 1st place with 2477, the Smith brothers. That's what we got for today, guys. All the teams had a 6-fish limit. Our big fish is laid by Schweitzer and Gossman with a 561. So that they got a check today for big fish if they bought into that side pot. Oh, they didn't buy into the big fish. So Huff and oh, you did too? Okay. All right. Thank you guys for coming out. I'd like to thank all the sponsors, the Outpost Lodge, Precision Fishing, Shields, Vexus Boats, DeVille Wagner Real Estate, Team Lodge, Capital City Ford, Lincoln Toyota, and everybody, all the crew that helped me out today, and all the guys back here bumping fish. They've been up since 5 this morning. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you're out doing business, make sure you stop and see the people. The American hosted us. They're a great sponsor too. Make sure you stop and see all these people and do business with them. We take off tomorrow at 7 a.m. Come out and watch takeoff, or you can watch us live on Facebook. And we'll see you guys all tomorrow.